Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk about AMD stock and these recent lows that we've been making at around $87 a share, guys. Now, if you've been following the channel, you know that I am extremely bullish on AMD stock, guys, but back in the past, we were talking about them at around $75 a share, and now the stock is sitting well near 87 to 95. So I want to show you guys exactly what's been happening with the stock since then, and I want to offer a realistic perspective on whether or not you should hop into shares at $87 flat or even $82 if we can continue seeing more of a sell-off this week. Now, right now, they are up in pre-market, and the SPY as well as other stocks are ripping now, so I don't think that there's going to be another opportunity to buy this stock even near $87 or below, guys. But I did mention this in the Discord today that it was a great opportunity to buy shares on this company AMD as well as Boeing, guys, so please do not miss out on the Discord. That is linked down below completely for free in the description, and it's always going to be a great opportunity to just jump in on a certain play. If you've been hearing me talk about it over the last few days and you want to know exactly when is the best opportunity to really jump in on that play or consider buying shares, options, etc., then make sure you're in the Discord, which is linked for free down below, guys. But like I said, we were targeting lows at around $87 for this stock, and around a week ago I told you guys that it was looking like the short term for this stock AMD was going to be of a sell-off, guys. Now then, I targeted this purple rectangle to really explain to you guys why the price was seeing weakness at around $91.50. But as you can see, we have now broken since from that level, guys, and we're sitting at around $90 in the pre-market. So I want to explain exactly what's been going on with this stock, why they sold off a little stronger than most tech stocks over the last few days, and why I'm still looking to buy this company at $87 a share. Like I said, I bought some options, which should open up pretty green here, guys. So that would be a very positive thing if AMD can open at $90 a share, but we're yet to see what happens in the rest of pre-market here, guys. But in the meantime, I want to update you guys with what's been happening with AMD stock, why they sold off from $100 to 87 in only just a week, guys, and essentially what I'm watching for their earnings coming up over the next few days here, as that is going to be one of the most critical pivot moments here, where the stock is basically going to decide whether it can continue growing into the future, or if we are going to be very, very bearish here and retest some lows at around $75, which I don't really think is going to happen here, guys. But I want to explain my reasoning on why I'm very bullish on AMD stock and the earning coming over the next few days, guys. So like I said, we've seen a lot of other companies in this industry here be reporting over the last few days. I'm talking about Nvidia and Intel, and those are some very massive stocks here related to GPU and CPU, whatever the chip stuff that they do, guys. And what I can tell from those earnings is that Intel had an absolutely smashing earnings, guys. Their stock absolutely popped, jumped, rocketed, whatever you want to call it here, and AMD has since been selling off. And for one of the main reasons that Intel actually did so well was because of this GPU demand, with Bitcoin mining companies having to buy almost hundreds or thousands of these GPU per mining operation. It's really been pushing up companies like Intel and Nvidia, which are more used to selling these units one at a time, guys. So it's absolutely insane for a company like AMD or Nvidia or Intel, etc., to potentially jump into this GPU or Bitcoin mining environment, because it's going to mean an absolute boom for their products, guys. Now, over the last few days, Intel used that very much to their advantage in their earnings report to show how much more they were selling and to show how much the company was able to grow in 2020, guys. But AMD has not leaned into that side of their business yet. They have not been boasting about how much they have made from these GPU demands and from these extra GPUs sold as a result of Bitcoin mining, guys. And I think that's what's going to continue pushing up their price coming into 2021 and coming into this next closest earnings, which is over the next few days, guys. I think that if you buy shares at 87, potentially looking to buy into the earnings run up, you will be very, very happy if this company does report and does lean into this news about GPU and Bitcoin mining, guys, because I think that they will have a lot more substantial amount of sales from this than many of their other major industries like consumer products, etc., which have not been growing as substantially in 2020. Now, with Intel, we are able to see that this market has a lot more upside, and that stocks with this market have a lot more upside, especially in the short term, guys. So that's why I did pick up some options on AMD. Now, these options were shorter term, guys, but if the stock does dip back to $87, $82 a share even, then that's when I will ultimately be looking to load up on shares again again, guys, this stock is an absolute banger in the long term. I have not changed my opinion on that in the slightest, guys. AMD is one of the stocks that I am always looking to pick up at any price, guys, but we have to be realistic when the stock does reach up above $100 and think to ourselves, well, damn, let's look at the competition on this stock. Let's look at their financials. Let's look at what they've been doing to really know whether this is a great investment at $100 a share. And obviously right now in the short run, it is not a great investment at $100 a share. And that's why I made a shorting video and said that I was more bullish on the company at 100 than bearish on the company at 100 than bullish, guys. And as you can see, that analysis has paid off greatly. And if you were in at $100 a share, I hope you were able to sell out as a result of my analysis, guys. And I hope you were able to save yourself from this sell-off all the way to $87, guys. But right now we have to focus on what's going to happen moving forward. And that's that the stock will probably retest highs at around $95. That's what I at least think in the short run could happen here, guys, on AMD stock. And that's why I bought that shorter term call, looking to at least catch a bounce from around $87 to $91.50, which is the last place we saw weakness on the stock and the last place that I was talking about the company, guys. So that's one of the main reasons why I targeted that price. Now you can see we're opening up pretty damn close to that price. So I will be looking to either sell out of my position right out of the open or see whether I can take advantage of some early buying or maybe some right at market open buying, guys. But other than that, I will be looking to only pick up shares with this company. I think that they will be very volatile over the next few days, especially coming into earnings and especially with this presidential election looking to be one of the most weirdest ones that we've ever had in US history, guys. So there's really nothing that could surprise the market or surprise us as investors right now. So you need to be on your toes and know that anything could happen and really nothing is out of reach for this administration or for this country, president, whatever. It's really crazy what's been happening, guys. So there's a lot of reasons to be more careful than confident here with a lot of these companies. And I think that AMD is only a buy if you can catch them at 87 or potentially below that price, guys. So that's ultimately my analysis on AMD. I think that they have a lot of bullish news coming over the next few days, including their earnings report, guys. But one of the main things that you need to know is that this company is not going to be one of the craziest growth stories, whatever, of 2021. I do see them having a lot of potential, but if the stock is already at $100, you have to think to yourself that maybe you're getting in at a price that's a little too high, guys. And that's why I make these videos explaining what's the best price to buy in, what's the best price to short at, when a stock is more bullish than bearish, etc. Because I want you to avoid it when the stock drops from 100 to 87. I want you to take profits at these higher levels and then take advantage and buy again when the stock comes back down, instead of being on that forever train of up, down, where your account doesn't seem to be growing in the long term, guys. So that's going to be my analysis on AMD stock. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and enjoyed this update on what's happening with AMD. I know you guys really like this company. So if you want to continue seeing this over the next few days, as well as stay updated on what plays I'm making live, make sure you're down in the Discord below, guys. Again, that is completely free to join and take advantage of. And we have a community of over 350 people over there, guys. So there's a lot to take advantage of. And also the link to the TradingView is down in the description as well. That is going to be the link to what you're seeing right now, our trading platform that we use on a daily basis to find and identify these great moments to trade and buy, guys. So if you are interested in that platform, make sure you check the link out in the description below. But as always, guys, I hope you've been enjoying the content. I really love the support we've been getting over the last few days. And don't forget that once we hit 2,000 subscribers here, guys, we will be making a special tutorial video, my first one on the channel, explaining how to do one piece of technical analysis that you guys have been requesting extremely heavily over the last few days, guys. So if you want to stay up to date with that and don't want to miss out, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below to continue getting updated on when I upload, guys. But as always, thank you so much for liking and subscribing, supporting the channel, guys, and I hope all your plays are in the green.